And I have an awesome person here in my little studio office. You want to introduce yourself?
Sure. I'm Drew Byarski, the superintendent of Menominee Area Public Schools.
Yay. So, it's been a hot minute since you've been in. You have been super busy.
Absolutely.
So, what's been going on?
A lot of stuff going on at Menominee Area Public Schools. Unfortunately, we did end up losing our regional championship game in football this year, but so that kind of brings us to the conclusion of fall sports.
Yeah.
So I just want to give a little shout out to all the fall athletes, including our girls tennis team, our girls volleyball team, and our boys and girls cross country teams. And also, kind of growing in popularity is our middle school cross country program.
Ooh.
And they represented us very well at UP finals this year. We had some medalists with Samantha Stewart, Bradley Clan, Sawyer Reisowitz, and Daly Butler. And actually, Daly Butler won the whole thing.
Really?
So, yeah.
Oh.
And I think this was her first year out, so it was pretty cool.
Yeah.
And now we're on to our winter sports, our boys and girls basketball.
Mm-hmm.
You know, my daughter was up in Ishpeming last night for a scrimmage, and our boys are bagging groceries at Jack's currently until 5 o'clock tonight. So
What
if you
Jack's? In Menominee?
in Menominee,
Okay.
yes. And then we'll also start with wrestling soon, which really big rise in popularity with our female wrestlers.
I have noticed that.
Yeah.
All right.
And I think that I think the MHSAA has switched to a female-only finals, so they do have that opportunity to take care of business and go
I
and
like
represent.
that.
So, and then the last winter sport is boys and girls bowling as well.
Oh, bowling is cool. My daughters
new,
did that. Yeah. They were really good. I mean, they went to championships and everything.
Nice.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, I bet.
They'll enjoy it. What else you got going on?
Then I just want to make note of our CTE millage pass, which is huge. Got to thank Steve Martin, which is our ISD superintendent, and Tim Zimmerman. They really promoted that well. And I mean, this is not only going to benefit Menominee, but it's gonna benefit all the schools in Menominee County as we move forward and those programs grow. And kind of to piggyback off of that, that really helps strengthen our relationship that we have with NWTC.
Yes.
And I know I've seen Cindy on here quite a bit, so I know she's doing a whole lot to not only promote those programs, but I mean just that aspect of not going to a four-year college and not building up all that debt and all that other stuff is huge and relevant to the types of communities we have in this area.
Well, in the industries, you're
Correct.
learning. If you're doing welding, you can go to Marinette Marine. You can go to JCI. You're learning those skills, trade skills that are so needed right now.
Absolutely.
I am a product of vocational school many moons ago. But, I did graphics and printing. And when I got out of that, I was able to get a job and, make minimum wage, back then. But it was wonderful, and
and like I said, it's kind of having that opportunity not to go hundreds of thousands of dollars in debt is huge.
Yeah.
Start working right away.
Yeah. Then we go and, go into debt.
Another thing that kind of came out as through the consolidation is we now have 3 separate student councils. We have our elementary student council, junior high student council, and then our high school junior council. And they've been doing a lot of great stuff and doing a lot of collaborating. For instance, during our Pink Out events, they all worked together. They did a great job at the different levels, and they were able to raise close to $6,000 for our Pink Out events.
Oh my
and now they're
gosh.
doing a similar thing with Thanksgiving coming up. They've all been working together, and we're going to be, I believe today, passing out 52 meals to local families.
Oh my goodness!
So they can have Thanksgiving meal.
How wonderful
Yeah,
is that?
yeah. It's really cool.
That's like, whew,
Yeah.
that makes my heart smile.
Yeah, and then the other thing too, they wanted to make sure I mention that they have also the Junior High Specific Student Council organized a dance, and they had a lot of fun doing that, and promoted the bringing in food for that. But we haven't had a middle school dance in quite a while, and I remember when I was in middle school. I mean, that was a huge thing. Oh, yeah, absolutely. You either went to the middle school dance or you were at the DAR dances.
Yeah.
Too,
Oh my gosh,
yeah.
we loved our dances.
Yeah,
that
for
was
sure.
the best thing ever.
I just remember playing basketball at the DAR dances. But
See, where I went to school, North Dickinson, we had just the commons area. We never had a dance in the gym, but we had it in the commons.
yeah.
And, we had a DJ, and it was great, and the lights. You could either sit in the corner, huddle with your boyfriend, or, go dance.
They took full advantage of it. I remember I've seen some of the kids on Facebook that their parents posted. I mean, they were all dressed up. They took it seriously and had a lot of fun.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Are they gonna do it like once a quarter?
Yeah, I think they have more planned. That's for sure.
Good. I love it.
not
I love
not
that.
a one and done thing.
Oh, that's great. They
Yeah.
should do like a little sock hop or something.
Right.
What else you got going on?
A couple other things. Just want to make sure people are aware of. Currently, our Menominee Elementary School PTO has a maroon gear sale going on.
Okay.
It does end Friday, I believe. But all those items, if you want to order anything, will come in before Christmas.
That's a perfect gift.
Yeah, absolutely. And there's information on that on the Menominee Area Public Schools Facebook page, so check it out if you want. We have our Menominee Youth Wrestling sign-ups December 4th and 5th from 5 to 6 in the elementary school cafeteria. The elementary school K-5 holiday concert is for our younger kids at 9 o'clock on December 13th. And 1 o'clock for our older students, 3rd through 5th grade. And then our annual high school open house is taking place on December 18th.
Okay.
And the theme for that is Christmas Through the Decades. So if you want to participate in that, you can get lunch which is provided by Diner's Delight, and there's crafts and games and things like that.
How fun.
Yeah. They do ask that you RSVP to Mrs. Miller by the 12th, I believe.
Of December?
So, yeah.
Okay.
And her email is millerd@gomaroons.org.
Awesome. Awesome stuff happening.
Yeah, a lot of great stuff going on.
Lots of great stuff between sports and dances and student councils. How great.
Absolutely.
I love it. Well, thank you for coming in.
Thanks for having me.
Well, yeah. You're going to come back next month and tell me about another dance.
That's for sure.
Oh, my gosh. I love it. Well, thanks. Thank you. And thank you, listeners and watchers. And y'all.